how do you go from that lifestyle business owner to a highly successful CEO or chairperson? What's that transition like? I'm sure you did it. So
Yeah.
tell us how to do it.
Yeah, I think it's a big entrepreneurial trap, Jason. A lot of entrepreneurs, they're in their startup phase. They have large ambitions to build this company to be, a very highly successful, highly performing business. And as they go through those years, the blood, sweat, and tears and not paying themselves, and they get to a point where they finally are earning income. They have a nice lifestyle business. They finally buy the home that they're looking for, whatever it may be. And they start looking ahead and they go, okay, now do I want to take my business in 10x it? And how do I do that? If I do that, I got to hire more employees. You enter the growth paradox. You need more customers, you need more employees, more problems. Everything starts happening. Do I need more capital? If I get capital, I'm going to get diluted. So you start getting into this zone where it's a pretty tough terrain to go from a lifestyle performing business to a high performance business. But there's ways to do it, and I talk about in my new book, The 7 Principles of Entrepreneurial Success. The principles you need to execute and have in place
Yeah,
in order to get there.
I want to hear about those. So can you give us some sort of maybe 3 of the 7?
Yeah, absolutely. Principle 1, we already talked about: protect and grow your equity. Principle 2, build your own capital. Principle 3, reinvest smartly.
Okay.
Principle 4, build a culture of entrepreneurship. Principle 5, protect the house. Principle 6, access your owner's liquidity that's on your balance sheet of the company. And principle 7, move from CEO to chairperson.
So can you give us maybe a couple of sentences on each?
Yeah. Yeah. So we talked about the build and protect your equity. So I'll leave that one to the side for a
Yep.
second. Build your own capital. I think a lot of entrepreneurs don't know how fast their company can afford to grow.
Mm-hmm.
So if your company can only afford to grow in its own cash flow 5%, but you're trying to grow 20%, where's that other 15% come from? Usually
Right.
comes from bank debt, investors. You dilute yourself and affects principle 1.